What is going on, all of my people of the planet, especially my January 12th birthdays out there? Happy birthday to each and every last one of you guys, including my eldest sibling. Anyway, we'll get into birthdays here momentarily. I am D Venom along with Feathered Friends. Thank you guys for tuning in to Raising Vibrations podcast. I hope all of my people of the planet, especially my people of addiction, are staying on that straight and narrow and doing everything possible to elude psychic vampires, negative energies, including podbean trolls and scallywags from one's lives. We all should know by now that those particular elements only take away from our vibrations and energies. If we could elude them at all costs, we have done our own selves some justice. And with that being said, let's get into today's birthdays starting right now. All right, you guys, I was going to sing happy birthday, but it's like nearly 7 a.m. here in the morning and people are still sleeping. Not that I care, but, I did an episode not that long ago and I messed up the year. I said 2005 instead of saying 2025. And that prompted me to do the whole damn thing all over again. Anyway, today is my eldest sibling's birthday. They were born January 12th, 19 something something. None of y'all business, but something something. We are a couple of years apart. I am 48 and them being, their age. And I'm happy to have them in my life. There was once upon a time where my eldest sibling and I could not stand each other. I was that pest that would always go in their room and steal their, clothes and check out their porno magazines. And, oh yes, my eldest sibling had the magazines, all type of little black snatch, upside down triangles, spread eagle. Yes, baby. I was in the magazines more or less for the, I wasn't in it for the snatch. I was in it for the other reasons. But anyway, they have movies too. Let me stop telling my elder siblings business. Anyway, they're in a happy relationship now, and their partner, who is a female, threw them a surprise birthday party last night, and I didn't think that my mom called me, and I was going to cuss her out this morning, but I seen that she called me twice last night, and I seen that my army buddy called me last night. Remember, I foreshadowed my army friend with you guys, and I never thought that I would hear from him again. Come to find out, they gave me a call and a text last night, and I'm really surprised. So I'm going to call them. I text them back. I will probably call them a little later when I feel like they're up and go from there. They could be in town, who's to say, but, I will give them a call a little later, like I said, when I feel like they are up and active and go from there. Anyway, I am very disappointed in myself because I'm not sure what January 12th babies are in astrology. Are you guys Cancers, Pisces? You're not Scorpios. What the fuck are y'all? Aquariuses, I just don't know. And it would be nice to know where my eldest sibling falls in astrology. I know that number 12 is very significant, in regard to numerology. Don't ask me what it means. I'm ADHD, shit I forget real quick. So, but I do know that it's significant. It equals 3, and 3 definitely, associates with, the Holy Trinity, the Ascendant Masters. If you don't know, what the Holy Trinity is, basically it's the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. That's the Holy Trinity. And the 3 also resonates with the Ascendant Masters. So my eldest sibling has the Ascendant Masters on his side because my eldest sibling is male. Anyway, they have the Ascendant Masters on their side big time, and they also have the spiritual realm on their side big time. So they definitely resonate with the spiritual realm, even if they realize it or not. Anyway, I remember I told y'all the story in regard to when my eldest siblings friend called the house one day, and I picked up the phone and pretended to be a female, and I fooled my eldest sibling's friend, and my eldest sibling's friend was like, damn, who the fuck was that? And who was I talking to? Blah, blah, blah. They thought I was, damn it, Beyonce or motherfucking Rihanna or something. Okay. They thought I was that female that they were going to marry. Okay. My eldest sibling got so mad at me. I was such a bad child, to a degree, we were all bad in our own little ways, but I was just a tinge more bad than my eldest sibling. I rebelled quite a bit in my years of, growing up. But anyway, I never thought that I would be inspired or aspired by my eldest sibling. But I am, they have grown a hell of a lot since our years of growing with each other. Now that I'm here in Arizona, they're still back in Illinois, and we talk on an intermittent basis. I can hear the growth within them, not just a tone type of thing, but a spiritual type of thing. And, I don't know. I just, how you can hear the growth in a person's voice, how they speak to you and whatever the case may be. And a lot has changed in regard to diction and the way that they think and, the way that they're not allowing things to bother them, how they're keeping themselves high vibrational. I really do appreciate, the fact that I can be inspired and aspired by, my family. Satan loves to divide and conquer, if I haven't already said this, but he's dividing and conquering families each and every day. When you talk to certain families, there's always some dispute amongst siblings. They rarely are getting along, or, mother and daughter are into it, or father and son are into it. It's just always something that Satan has done in order to divide and conquer that family. And we could have been like that. There were moments where, I stopped talking to my mother. There were moments when I stopped talking to my eldest sibling. I stopped talking to, one of my nieces, due to a dispute that we had. And hopefully we can get that back together because, it didn't even have to come to that. But like I said, Satan loves to throw his potion in where he thinks that he can divide and conquer. And in that situation with my, youngest niece, he divided us and he conquered for the time being. We just haven't had that opportunity to, talk with each other. But aside from that, my doors are open, whenever they want to come out here, they, meaning both of my nieces, or if they want to come out solo, or however they want to do it, they're more than welcome to come out to Arizona and stay with me at any point in time. I'm not tripping on any of that stuff, regarding the past of what Satan, tried to divide, when it comes to us. But anyway, I know that we are stronger than that, and we've proven that we are stronger than that by, still keeping the communication with each other and becoming stronger as a family unit. More and more that, the more and more time passes, we're not getting any younger, we're getting older. And this is showing, in regard to a lot of different ways. My mom is a particular age, and, I just want all of us to eat a lot more healthier so that we can be here for a long time to come. Unfortunately, my eldest sibling, they have, diabetes, and a lot of people have diabetes, especially within the African American community. And I would like to see my eldest sibling diabetic free. And you can reverse diabetes. And, there's a lot of things that he's going to have to change on, their end. But I know that my eldest sibling, if they put their mind, heart, and spirit into it, could become diabetes free. My mom, she eats a lot of pork and, not tripping because I just had not a whole, but I just had my fair share of, pork spared ribs, Friday and, yesterday. But, anyway, we eat a little unhealthy, and, and not saying that eating healthy, still things can happen, like heart attacks and whatever else. But the more healthier that, we try to eat as a family unit, the more that we can just be here for each other. My father unfortunately passed away of a young age due to diabetes and other complications, and I don't want that to be my eldest sibling. So, the more that we can tackle certain things early, the more that it will be beneficial to us, in the long run. But anyway, what else did I want to say? I'm just happy to have my eldest sibling in my life. Unfortunately, like I said, I missed the surprise party last night. I was asleep. That was my surprise party in that damn bed, with my eyes closed and getting them Z's. I was going to go live with you all, and I said, the hell with y'all too. I'm going to bed. I woke up at 11:11, and I think shortly thereafter, my army friend called. And, the hell with him too. I mean, not being rude, but, I was tired last night, and, I gave my body exactly what it wanted. And that was some good sleep and rest, or, whatever the case may be. And, I missed out on the phone call, regarding my eldest sibling, as well. And there was nothing, It wasn't on purpose. Like I said, I didn't hear my phone ring at all because I was knocked the hell out. But anyway, my eldest sibling, I want you to have plenty of more wonderful birthdays aside from this one. You have friends, you have people in your life that care for you and love you and things of that nature. And, run with it. Just because certain individuals haven't been a part of your life doesn't mean that other people won't be a part of your life. There's going to be moments where, people are going to fall off the bandwagon because they're not meant to be a part of your spiritual journey. And there's going to be moments where, there's going to be a flock of people that's going to, enter your life that are going to be meaningful, and they are going to be meant to be a part of your spiritual walk and or journey. No different than me. 12:24 time of the recording. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to end this. Happy birthday to all of my January babies out there. I'm not sure what your astrological signs are, but I will talk to my eldest sibling and I will find out what the fuck are you? What is your astrological sign? And then I will know. Anyway, you guys, go out, have a good time on your birthday and celebrate. You have another chance to make things right. 12:55 time of the recording. You have another chance by source in the universe to make things right. So, get those things correct, live your life, be happy, and be a free spirit. Just enjoy every moment. All right, you got 13:13 time of the recording. Anyway, you guys, I'm trying to end this on angelic time. So, anyway, 13:22 time of the recording. All right, you guys, I'm going to end this. And until my next upload, namaste. Happy birthday again, you guys.